Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway.
We're going in.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Someone. Oh my God. Oh, this kid quit just because he kicked it off wrong. My guy. Oh, I feel bad. Oh. Good Lord. Alright, let's go. Veteran win. Alright, I'm gonna start playing like MMG and start winning some Super Bowls, my guy. But I need a full 99 overall team for a Super Bowl dub, so. But if I do like one of those playoff games and like at night, probably no one's gonna be in it. And I'll probably get a bot that has 93s, but if I don't, I'll be happy. Because I need to win a playoff game. That's all I care about. Winning a playoff game. So guys, as you can see, I will. That's
with
not
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked
about
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
and
your team's not going to benefit at all.
Which I don't like that because it goes fast.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
So anyone like doing great. 3 days, it's gonna be my birthday. I'm probably gonna stream live for my birthday, but it's probably gonna be on Minecraft.
It'll be Sanders to begin the
drive. You guys
drive.
haven't seen in a while.
They'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Well,
he's a controller player.
Here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds Beckham complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30
Dude, I don't want to be covering Shannon Sharp. I want to be covering Odell because my guys don't get more.
Now Sanders, and an alley to run. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Mom,
7 yards on the pickup.
Every time I get into a game.
Second and 3. Throwing on second and 3. Jackson. Open man has got it, complete. And he'll get into
you always want to go with Dad every time. Why?
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions take it right
I'm
down.
not costing a loss just to go to the store.
Terry connecting on the extra point.
It didn't make someone get a touchdown because I wasn't playing. So, my God. I hate people when I'm 8 years old. No one.
It's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Probably after this.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I've played YouTube forever, and it doesn't matter. I'm just going to read comments from my viewers. I don't know.
Now a first down throw.
I should put YouTube so that I know to watch.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Matt, I'm doing it. I'm quitting YouTube after this, because... Fine, I won't quit YouTube. I'll keep my channel up, but I'll only...
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman, and he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Alright, guys, I'm actually going to quit YouTube for...
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He finds his target back.
So, I can quit YouTube if I want to.
For a Lions touchdown.
And plus, you can't unfriend me. I don't understand why you would unfriend me just for quitting.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I have to quit you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
I'll bring back the old me.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Anthony Harris. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Ray Lewis.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt when the few things is going right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's caught by OBJ. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. How about the first quarter? He's putting together pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200+ right now.
Dude.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little
touchdown? I'm not going to put you through.
Complete. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Shut up, Maden.
A big play there. 89 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first
you were a mistake. When they found out they were pregnant with you, they were crying. They're like, this is the most mistake. This is the biggest mistake I made in my life.
A first quarter onside kick.
Oh my God, my God.
Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
What, Dad?
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. First down, it's Cunningham. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
But I don't have
an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham on the move to his left.
Dude, you could have lost them, Mike Evans.
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh, my God. This is going to get them so good.
To throw on third down. Cunningham. Buying time to... Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. And how about this decision? Tie game first half. But here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Herman Moore is the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the...
If this Trout kid's stealing my... Okay. Trout, why do you unfriend me? Oh my God.
So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, Sanders. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Trout.
It's a second down run with Sanders. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. On third down, Jackson. That is he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have taken the lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On the draw, it's Jackson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A game there of 30 big ones. Well, what do you think? Maybe got away with one? I mean, he's thrown 2 picks already. That looked pretty dangerous.
And it had a little hang time on it. So what he needs to do right now, hug it out a little bit with his guy. Because he went up and made a play on the football and kept him from potentially throwing that third interception. There's some trust in there, but there's also some hope.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Cunningham looking to throw. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony Sherman taking it in as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but the offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Jackson on first down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Lions quickly now going to use the last